You have waited long enough, and the truth is, what you have been waiting for is yourself. And I'm manifesting that this is going to find the right people that are ready to hear this, and I know it's going to find the people that are ready to hear this, but you have to take complete responsibility for everything in your life. Your health, your happiness, your relationships, the love you receive, how things work out for you. I'm not saying we don't face hardships and those tragedies and difficult things that like I can't speak. Those unfathomable tragedies and like heartaches and losing someone, that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about the way that you see the world, and the way that the world responds to you is your decision. And I think this is like a really hard pill to swallow for a lot of people. I know it was for me. And I think honestly, most people live their lives just thinking that everything is happening to them, like it's their fault they grew up poor, it's their fault they had an abusive family or situation, or not that it's their fault, the opposite, like it's not their fault that they're poor, it's not their fault that they had abuse and trauma. And here's the thing, like I'm not diminishing those struggles and those challenges, because I know what it's like to come from certain traumas and certain hardships and pains, and I would never ever blame that on someone. But it's like this addiction to those stories and to those mindsets that are holding so many people back. Like it could be 20 years later after this negative incident happened and they're like, well, I am the way I am because this happened. Like, no, you are the way you are because you held on to that for 20 years and you let it manifest and fester and grow and project into every aspect of your life. And I'm not saying that this work is easy. It does get easier the more you do it. The path becomes clearer the more you do it. And it might feel impossible in the beginning, but like if you want a different reality, if you want different results, you have to change your input. You have to change what you're putting into the equation, what you're putting into the formula. And I think one of the biggest things is your mindset and the way you view the world. Is everyone attacking you? Is everyone judging you? Are people just like bad friends to you? This and that, like, because that is all stuff that I felt personally. And then I realized through deep work and deep focus on transforming my mind that those are just programs. That's not the truth. Everyone is not judging you, but what you focus on is what you see and what you manifest and what you experience. If you walk through the world looking at everything from a lens of love and inspiration and beauty, that's what you're going to see. That's what you're going to manifest. But if you walk through the world from a place of fear and a place of thinking that everyone, like judging everyone and seeing the worst in everything, like that's what you're going to continue to experience and manifest. And it's not your fault that you got there. It's not your fault that the trauma and these hard, difficult things happened to you, but it's your responsibility to change them. And you've waited long enough. You've waited and waited and waited, and the truth is the universe is waiting for you. You are waiting for yourself to take action, to change your mindset, to heal your mind. When you heal your mind, everything changes. Everything changes. Your energy, what's possible. Like, if you want to be this person that is successful and confident and happy and fulfilled, you have to see the world from a perspective of everything works out for you. Like, there's so much good in the world. There are so many amazing opportunities and people to connect with. You have to keep the vision clear of who you want to be, and you have to be clear and be honest with who you are now. Mindfulness, journaling, meditation, like, this is the way to notice those things, notice your limiting beliefs, notice your insecurities, notice the things that are holding you back, your doubts and fears, so that you can let them go and rewire your brain and choose a new story. That's what you have to do. Like, if you want to see this rapid transformation, like, only surround yourself with positive people and energy and mindsets. And if you don't have people in your life, then use social media, use YouTube to listen and learn from people that are doing the things you want to do, are living the way you want to live. Bob Proctor is insane. Like, I love him so much. He seriously changed my life. Listen to him almost every single day. Neville Goddard, Norman Vincent Peale, Napoleon Hill, any of these like energy people. Like, yes, I love the spiritual community. Like, definitely keep consuming that. But some of these like older classic authors, Florence Scovel Shinn, Neville Goddard, like Jim Rohn, they have so much wisdom and truth. And if you listen to that every single day, and if you meditate and you regulate your nervous system and you obsess with the work of transforming yourself and becoming a better version of yourself, the world will transform around you. It just has to. It's the laws of nature. Like, I think it's Jim Rohn who said, like, focus on healing yourself, focus on improving yourself more than anything else, and everything else will fall into place. And it is so true. It's so true. And you've waited so long for things to like fall into your lap. And you know what? The thing is, don't feel down on yourself, because it's all a part of your journey and God's plan for you. And you have to reach this like bottom and this sense of like, enough is fucking enough. Like, we're ready for a new experience. We're ready for the change and the transformation. So you had to learn things. You had to gain insight and wisdom that only came from suffering and came from your journey and your path. And the time is now to change and to transform. And that reality is here. What you do in the present moment is what reflects into the universe and into your world and your reality around you in the present moment. I have so much I want to say. I have so much I could like, I'm not trying to yell at you. I love you. Like, come the fuck on. Like, I'm fired up right now. I don't know why. I just think like, you're sick of it. So fucking do something about it. Like, every single day, move your body. Listen to Bob Proctor, whoever, Jim Rohn, someone who inspires you and motivates you to heal your mind, heal your consciousness. Journal, like, eat better. Do this shit every single day and your life will change. And you just have to take one step at a time, and the momentum will build and build and build. You don't have to get there overnight. Like, that's not what it's about. It's about taking consistent, aligned action. Being aware of where you are, being aware of where you want to be, who you want to be, and taking consistent, aligned action every single day towards that. Whew. It's a full moon. Can you tell? The energy's like, I literally screamed before this. Like, I just have to release it all, let it all out. If you have anything that you want me to talk about with this topic specifically, or anything that resonated, or just any thoughts or comments, please let me know below. Leave a like and subscribe if it resonates. I think I'm going to try to make like a video every single day. I don't know if I'll post every day, but just showing up on this platform and being here and holding space for this growth and this transformation for myself and for you. Like, we're doing this together and the universe is supporting us. And do you ever feel like you hear someone's story and you're like, oh my God, that's exactly what I'm going through? Like, the universe is unfolding with us. Like, the universe is so happy to see us grow and thrive and change for the better. And we just have to trust that and know that and keep taking steps forward. Even if we don't know where it's leading, where it's going to go, the path will unfold as we take aligned action in the right direction. This is more what my energy is like. I feel like in videos. I didn't mean to be so aggressive. It's just very serious.